Hello, welcome back to the Dino-Pack video, and today is another episode of Awesome August. So, today we are back with Arcaxer Haxless. This has been a great journey so far, and the first video was only scratching the surface of what this actually is. So I now completed the next part of the journey, so it's time to talk about it. I hope you enjoy. We're back! Last time we became a Mega Warrior, but we're still a ghostless Mega Warrior. So now we're on a mini quest, in a mini video, to complete Longhorn block. Spoilers ahead, be careful. Now, what will we speak of today? For starters, let's see what categories we're going through. The introduction. It's this. The rules. We should take a refresher on the rules, make sure we don't break them. Roadblocks. What stands in our way to finishing Longhorn Haxless, and how do we deal with it? Bosses. Let's see what bosses stand in our way this time around. Conclusion. How we end it all. And what's to come. What's next on this quest? That's about it. Use the timestamps in the pinned comment or the description down below to skip to certain parts. Let's begin. Rules. They sound pretty self-explanatory, don't they? Well, yes and no. The rules I set in place last video are as follows. 1. You cannot attack with hacks. 2. You cannot summon anything with hacks. And 3. You cannot apply effects with hacks. 1 does require a little bit more explaining. I cannot attack with hacks doesn't mean I can't fire hacks at enemies. I can fire hacks, I just cannot deal damage with them. So it sounds stupid to change it like that, but we do need to be able to waste how much AP we have, and we can't really do that if we can't fire hacks. In the last video, we saw that there were really no major roadblocks in the stack, only Taskmaster's Plan B. Longhorn, however, is a different story. One word: ethereal. Ethereal is the second major roadblock in Arcaxer's Haxless route. Or, it was. The solution to this roadblock was so hard to get that the devs put the item in Reggie's shop, the pawn shop. Ethereal is an effect that makes it so enemies with said effect can't take damage from physical weapons. I'll talk about it in two ways. One before the item was added to the shop, and one after. What item is this? It's the Ghost Blaster. The Ghost Blaster removes the ethereal effect from enemies. Before the Ghost Blaster was easily obtainable, you had to find it in chests within Longhorn. You still can, but it's easier to buy it. Well, I wasn't able to find it. So I found an alternative for until I was able to find it. Or in this case, buy it. Take a look. Yeah, pretty complex. I used the fire sword to inflict a burn onto the ghosts, and they took damage from that. Took me 15 minutes to fight one ghost. Yeah, that takes forever. Either way, it worked for me until the Ghost Blaster was added, and once that happened, I just used the Ghost Blaster. Now, onto the bosses. First up, Boss 1 of Longhorn, Dr. Jonkel and Humungo. This guy has one thing of note here. His gimmick is that he transforms into Humungo after 3 turns as Dr. Jonkel. This makes him stronger and he has more defense. To revert him back to Dr. Jonkel, you must destroy 2 transformation crystals. These have ethereal. With the Ghost Blaster, it's no problem though. Now for the big boss of Longhorn Block, Toxic Lorona. There is only one thing to note here, and that requires talking about the story. If you have this game and have not yet played this fight, please do so before continuing. I'll give you 3 seconds. Now then, let's explain. The story here involves an entity we meet in Longhorn, XXX Lorona XXX. She is a regular entity until we defeat Dr. Jonkel. At that point, she becomes a toxin due to jealousy and anger. When we go to challenge her on floor 28 of Longhorn, she becomes a dragon. In hopes to return her to normal, Sydney uses a recreation of Dr. Jonkel's transformation crystals. This one also has ethereal. Once again, no issue with the Ghost Blaster. So we've reached the end of Longhorn Block, and the end of this video. So that means Longhorn Block is possible Haxless. This doesn't mean the end of the journey, but what's gonna happen next? How about you find out right now? We've gone through the minimum story up to now without using hacks, but there's more to come. Not only is Final Block on the way, but we've also got 100% what we have. I'm working on getting pre-Longhorn 100% out soon, then once that's been posted, I'll make a Longhorn 100% video. We'll see what I'll do for Final when it comes. Alright everybody, so I think we're gonna end off here. Thanks so much for watching. If you did enjoy, please hit the like button, it really helps me out. And if you want to help me out even more, please subscribe. Greatly appreciated. If you want to be notified every time I upload a YouTube video, which is daily by the way, hit the notification bell, you will be notified every day. And if you have any feedback, comment on my video, please. Thank you. So once again, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, turn on notifications if you want to be notified every day. And yeah, thank you so much for watching once again. Thank you so very much to all my Patreons who support me and my content, whose names are up on the screen right now. If you would like to help me out and donate to me on Patreon, the link will be in the description. You don't need to donate, of course, and your name will be added to the list here, along with the other benefits depending on what tier you have. So thank you once again to all my Patreons. Enjoy the T-pose, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.